increase its revenue from digital assets, Airtel has announced a new strategy. The telecom operator has come up with a new corporate structure which is likely to reduce its telecom liabilities. Besides, this structure will enable Airtel to focus on content, payment platform, music, and cloud services. The company shared this development after launching a 5G ready IoT platform for its enterprise customer. However, industry sources believe that the new entity would be a face of the company and it should attract investment from other international companies. The telecom operators said the new entity will include Mitra Payments, Wink Music, Airtel Xstream, Airtel Thanks app, Airtel Secure, Airtel Cloud, Airtel IQ, and all upcoming future digital services or products. The telecom operator said that the board approved the scheme and allowed Airtel to file for the all approvals. Airtel also said the company has moved the government to seek clarity on licensing policies given that carrier, telecom and DTH is currently being regulated and managed by under two separate ministries of communication and IB respectively. It seems that Airtel wants to focus on separate entities. The main reason behind restructuring strategies is to attract investors. Similarly, Reliance Jio attracted 13 international investors in 2020. The company raised money from all investors and reduced its debt. It is worth noting that Reliance Jio raised 1.5 lakh crores from global investors in 2020. For the unaware, Sunil Mittal owned 24% stake in Bharti Airtel, whereas Singtel owns only 31.7%. Apart from restructuring its business, Airtel wants to reduce its telecom dues, including license fees, spectrum usage charge, adjusted gross revenue. Besides, analysts believe that Airtel is following Reliance Jio and we might follow the same soon to reduce its debt. They pointed out that the telecom operator are also focusing on digital assets as they want to increase their revenue from the same segment. Apart from that, Airtel also said the cellular connectivity-based IoT market is expected to increase at 10,000 crore by 2022 due to the appliances and connected cars. Notably, Airtel has managed to post a profit in Q3 of 2021 and now it wants to tap IoT market to increase it further. Besides, it is expected that IoT devices to grow further. That's why telecom operators are looking at the same segment. Furthermore, Airtel announced that currently it is serving 2,500 large enterprises, startup and SMEs. Similarly, Vodafone Idea has recently launched a new solution for its enterprise users. The telecom operator has launched these solutions and plans under its enterprise arm called V Business. These solutions have been designed to cater to the demands of all companies in the country. Surprisingly, V is not the only telecom operator that is moving towards the enterprises. As I've mentioned before, Airtel also launched 5G ready Internet of Things platform. And both companies are looking at manufacturing automation sector. It seems that both Vodafone Idea and Airtel are looking at other segments to increase their revenue to stay ahead Reliance Jio. For the unaware, India's largest telecom operator Reliance Jio is still in the discussion stage with OEMs for the Internet Things of devices. So guys, that's all from us every day. Keep watching Gizbot and thank you.